This is a typical example of what an average African experiences on a daily basis. They are still the world's deadliest killer, living in almost every country except from Iceland. They are found in Brazil, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Australia, the Philippines, but they are native in Africa, causing diseases like yellow fever, dengue, Zika virus, and the most predominant, malaria. Mosquitoes. According to the World Health Organization, one of the diseases caused by mosquito bites, malaria, has contributed to the deaths of 438,000 people during 2015. But some estimates suggest that the real figures may be as high as 800,000. In 2020, countries in tropical Africa bear the brunt of malaria, which it contracted through mosquito bites, killing 627,000 people, most being young children in sub-Saharan Africa. But here are some of the major factors that attract mosquitoes to Africa. Favorable warm weather conditions, unkept gutters, exorbitant refuse dumps, bad drainage systems, stagnant water. And talking of stagnant water, in 2019, a 52-year-old Australian digital entrepreneur recounted how she had to amputate her 2 legs, but the cause of this is really surprising. She went through 36 surgeries after she was bitten by mosquitoes during her visit to Lagos, Nigeria. She came to Nigeria to deliver a speech at a business gathering for travel executives when the organizers asked her to go outside for a photo shoot with delegates, but there was a problem somewhere. It was shot next to a pool of stagnant water. Bitten 3 times by a mosquito on her left ankle, doctors said she had only a 2% chance of survival after artesunate, a drug used to treat severe malaria. Amputating her legs was the only option left. In some parts of the world, you can sleep without bothering about mosquitoes, without hearing mosquito sounds, or even without thinking that they exist. But in Africa, where they are native, you dare not sleep without closing your windows, without using mosquito repellents, or without using a mosquito net. Take for example, the WHO African region carries a disproportionately high share of the global malaria burden. In 2020, the region was home to 95% of malaria cases and 96% of malaria deaths. How then do you think Africans would feel when they hear the sound of mosquitoes? Far worse for Nigeria, as a quarter of the world's death from malaria is in Nigeria. Fun fact, if you see a Nigerian who is sick, ask he or she its nature. There's a higher percentage that it's malaria. Here's why I said so. I asked some friends this question: if I tell you I'm sick, what disease would you suspect I'm suffering from? Here are some of the replies I got.
Well, personally, I would think maybe it is malaria.
I would actually think it's malaria.
Malaria.
I don't even know names of sickness apart from malaria and fever.
Suffering from malaria.
Just to let you know, on the list of 5 biggest diseases in Africa, malaria sits at the 5th position with tuberculosis. But in Nigeria, the top causes of death starts with malaria. Nigeria accounts for 31.9% of the malaria deaths on the planet, a disease that puts everyone's life in distress. But this stress caused by mosquitoes to Africans can be stopped gradually by using mosquito repellents, insect sprays, remove stagnant water around the house so mosquitoes cannot breed. Check and maintain rainwater tanks and water storage vessels. Maintain a clean environment. Check out the link in the description for more on that. The journey to a mosquito-free world begins with you.